welcome my fellow Scout Troopers. I am Micka of Scouts Entertainment here. Glad to have you with me today. We are on third day's Reforged 3v5 theme battle called Rise of Mordor here by Master Blaster, who's one of 3 defending armies today. Replay was posted on third day's Reforged Discord, so thank you Master Blaster for posting it there. Now if you guys want to see your own replay feature here on this channel, you could send it to my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. You could also send it to me on Discord via direct message, private message. You can also join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance and post it there. Or you can simply post your replay on the Thursday Reforged Discord and tag me in it as well, that always helps. If you want to help this video get seen far and wide, don't forget to leave a like on this video, especially if you like it. Subscribe of course if you haven't already. Tick that bell for notifications so you never miss a battle from me. And leave your own thoughts about this one in the comment section below. With that, let's go through the army comps today. So, we've got some Uruk captains here. We've got some Temple Inquisitors. We've got some Mordor infantry, Mordor halberds here, a couple of units it would seem. Another unit of infantry. Another unit of halberds, some orc maulers, Mordor infantry again, Ologhai, troll drummers, some orc fodder, just sort of guarding the pass there. Stop people getting through there in a hurry, I suppose. Temple Inquisitors, I might have said them before. And I don't see any other units there for him, and it's just a little bit odd. I would expect him to have a bigger force than that. There's got to be more to it. Got some Mordor archers up here. We have some Temple Guard up here. Got some Mordor infantry inside, Temple Executioners. These guys here are armoured up. We also got some Nazgul there as well. That's good to see. Alright, so we have 2 Mordor armies and 1 Runic army, commanded by the Amazing Jedi. Let's hope he has real force powers. We have some Lurgan Brim, 2 units. We've got some Dragon's Breath cannons. We have some Balthcroft Sapphire Bladesmen. These guys here are the elite javelin unit of Rhun. We have the Dragon's Breath crossbows. Watch out for these guys, they are body piercing, can destroy entire armies. We have some Eastern Warriors, Dragon's Wrath Warlords, Loke Scion Rim, Loke Flag Rim. We've got some Eastern crossbows here armoured up, it would seem. I don't know if there's 2 units, maybe. Just half armoured up. We have some Balthcroft Sapphire Tribesmen. No, sorry, we have some Balthcroft Tribesmen. No Sapphire about them. We have some Camul Shadowbows there, Rangers, very important. Some Eastern crossbows armoured up all the way. So we have 1 unit half armoured, 1 unit fully armoured. We have some Camul's Chosen, good to see them. And some Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen as well, so good army there for Rhun, especially with the Dragon's Breath cannons. Alright, and the final defender is Y2K86. We've got some Temple Guard out here. We've got the Temple Executioners, sorry, not armoured up. We've got some Mordor archers stationed and ready. I do need Shadowbows there, lined up perfectly when the enemy tries to charge into that pass. These guys here ready to take full advantage of the enemy blobbing up their troops there in an attempt to push their way through. We have some troll drummers, we have some Mordor guard and Mordor halberds mixed in with each other. That will ensure that line will hold for reliably at least 5 to 10 minutes, unless the enemy has Blackwatch Legion. We have Uruk captains, Orc javelins. I didn't see Master Blaster bring any Orc javelins actually. We have some Orc maulers. I didn't see Master Blaster bring Mirs Morgul Chosen either. Some Orc javelins again, Mirs Morgul Chosen and halberds. We got some Orc maulers, Mordor archers and Ologhai. Don't know why they're standing guard back there. The enemy's nowhere near that point, but I guess they're just covering their bases. We have some Temple Inquisitors there, just sort of keeping a watch on this area. It makes sense the enemy would come down this way, especially with ranges nearby. This is probably the way to go, because at least that way they can go through 2 sections through this direction. Probably this one will be the safer bet, because the ranges could fire in straight over here, and with the pass as tight as it is, any troops come up here will get slaughtered, so, you know, this is probably the way to go. I think we're actually done there with the defenders, so let's move on to the attacking forces here, which is Gondor, given by Beastie 70. We've got some Gondor spearmen there, armoured up all the way. Gondor archers, same story. We have Rohan, given by Pajo. We've got some Riddermark skirmishers here, 2 units. Gondor spearmen. We've got some marksmen of Caer Andros. We have some Axford Losnark, good shock infantry right there. You're not in Honour Guard. Gondor infantry again, maybe 2 units total. Got some Fountain Guard here. I expect him to have 2 units, but I only see 1 there for the time being. Citadel Guard, 2 units here. Another unit of Axeman Losnark, Pelaga Marines. And 1 more unit here, Gondor Spearmen and Raven Helms of Caer Andros. Gondor Archers are over there as well. Getting some civilians there too. We have more Gondor infantry. Shoot, he's brought a lot of infantry. We have some Helmingas here, 2 units. Eastmark Spearmen here, 2 units. He's got 2 units total here of civilians, and some Riddermark Spearmen there out front. We got some Westmark Spearmen. Looks to be... ooh, could be 4 units here, Westmark. We've got 2 units of Westmark Spearmen, 2 units of Westmark Infantry, 2 units of Westmark Marshals. Bloody hell. Another unit of Gondor Infantry. We have Shieldmans of Rohan, Helms Hammers, Nadusel Guard, and Shieldmans of Rohan. Tell you what, Beastie must have had a big budget. It's a lot of troops. Over here we have Amroth, commanded by the Lord. Touch me, that never gets weird saying that. We have Dronel Pikemen armoured up. We have Dronel Archers not armoured. We have Edholm Halberdiers. We have Edholm Men at Arms here, 2 units armoured all the way. Edholm Halberdiers, 2 more units here. Men at Arms, just the 1 unit. We got Dronel Archers out front. And that's more Lord Touch Me troops over there. We got some Dronel Pikemen. And we have Gondor there, commanded by Ord or Malus. But want to cover the troops here first. Catapult, Blackstorm Renegades, Pellet, Belfast Marines there, 2 units. It's easy to get confused, they look the same there from time to time. There's some Imperial Champions there, a couple of units. And yeah, the 2 units total there, Blackstorm Renegades. And also some Haven Guard, which Lord might have forgotten about, considering they're not moving. Hopefully he remembers them soon. Over here we have Gondor, as I said, commanded by Ord or Malus. Guards of Osgiliath, 2 units there. Gondor Archers, Citadel Guard, Fountain Guard Gondor Infantry, Wardens Minas Ethel, Ithilien Rangers, not the Honor Guard. I didn't see the other Gondor player bring any Ithilien Rangers. We have some Gondor Militia there. Axemen of Losnark, a couple of units I'm going to say. Marksmen of King Andros, Fountain Guard. Again, just the 1 unit there, Fountain Guard. And I don't see him bring any, not the Honor Guard, but actually they're over there. Okay. So yeah, 2 slightly different Gondorian forces there. Always good probably to have that. One player focuses on one section of the Gondor, the other one focuses more on the infantry side, so I think Ord's got more missile focused than I think Beastie 70 has. So maybe this isn't a 5v3, maybe this is a 4v3 and I read that wrong, so my bad. And that is it there, so let's have a look. I don't think, or are we close to an engagement? We are close, but no one's shooting just yet. I don't know whether or not the Gondor Archers will fire on the Mordor Guard or the Mordor Archers themselves. No one's shooting just yet, everyone's getting themselves into position. So, we'll do a small cut here guys and we'll come back soon. Alright, we've got our first bit of movement here. Temple Inquisitors charging towards the low tier Riddermark Spearmen. Charge didn't seem to be too worth it actually. We got the Olokai being sent up by themselves. The Olokai will win this battle here for sure, but the civilians and the Riddermark men, they're going to tire them out. You got to be careful when you send in your troops. You can't just send a unit in thinking, oh yeah, they're going to hold the line, they're going to get all these kills. These guys are going to take damage, and that means they're going to be less effective against the more elite troops later on when you need the Olokai, you know? You don't need the Olokai against civilians and low-tier troops. You need them against like the Helm's Hammers, Nadusel Guard, Raven Helm's Care Andros, Citadel Guard, Fountain Guard, Nothing Honor Guard, and Haven Guard, just to name a few. Looks like he's trying to get his Olokai out of there. They're a little bloodied, but he hasn't lost any of them just yet. The Inquisitors there put a stop to the civilians, cutting most of them down, in fact. Yeah, at first I thought Rhun had performed the perfect Houdini trick on me. I couldn't find the Dragon's Breath cannon there for ages, and I realised it was just sitting right there in front of me. But that's what magicians do. They make everything appear in plain sight when the trick's revealed, but you can't see it until then. And we're setting up his Riddermark Spearmen here by themselves. Don't know what he's trying to accomplish there with that. He's targeting civilians here with these archers. These Mordor archers, no less. That fire is particularly valuable. If he was using orc ammunition, orc archers, I wouldn't be as critical of him, although shooting at civilians is never a good idea. This is why people bring civilians in the hope that their opponent will waste ammunition on them. And I don't know why Y2K's falling into that trap. He usually doesn't. It's possible they're on auto fire, so you know, that happens to the best of us all the time. We have Olokai here again. Looks like YTK's running these guys around crazy. I think most of those deaths there are because of the Moron archers. The Mias Morgul Chosen probably should get themselves into shield wall formation just to protect the line better and protect themselves more. And remember how I said I was a little bit confused as to why they were guarding this entrance? Well, Order Malice is coming this way, in fact. There he is, he's coming down the pass. We don't often see players use this pass to attack. So this is a little cool, I suppose, that Order's choosing to do this. Usually when we have like 4 on 3, 3 on 5, the players that deploy on the different sides of Cirith Ungol tend to attack from that side. They don't usually come over through the back. So, you know, that's different. And Master Blaster has set up a multi-layered defense here towards the castle itself. We got a catapult here, which could do a bit of damage here to his lines. They're loading up, so we'll see how devastating they can be. The troll drummers have got to move. I mean, they're pretty bunched up. If the catapult can get some good hits on this area, they could potentially wipe most of them out. That was a good hit there. 2 chunks from 2 different units. The Master Blaster seems to have really layered this one. He's got 2 Moron Halberds and Moron Guard mixed in there with each other. You could probably afford to bring the catapult even closer. I mean, it's not like the Dragon's Breath cannon's anywhere nearby. More good hits. In fact, he got hits on 3 of the 5 lines there. Twice. Oh yeah, you gotta count that one as a hit, even if it killed 1 orc. Still counts. But that was what I was worried about. Took his head off. Master Blaster has his reasons here for this formation. It's a little unusual. Whoa! That was unexpected. 1% damage. Sent troops flying off the wall. That's nuts. Usually players get like a warning when the damage level rates about 50 or so, but yeah, we don't often see that. Fancy that. Usually teams can just run through that gate, but a catapult shot blew a hole in it and it just opened up on its own, so that's a nice little glitch. We finally see that gate open for a change. Usually it always stays shut even when players are running through it. If one stray catapult round though lands there, it'll open up for you. Okay, so Citadel Guard. Looks like we had some Orc Maulers charge in. Mordor was driven back. Got Temple Inquisitors at the front. We got a lot of javelins here at the forefront.
Attacking us.
We got archers coming in, Gondor archers firing in. Careful, Jedi, you got nothing in between you and your enemy. He's got to get in close. But if he gets in close, Gondor's just going to charge him. I mean, what the Jedi could do here is just move his Spackle Tribesmen to the top of this hill here and throw his javelins in. I mean, that would just help him. And offer him some protection against the Gondorian archers until these troops are in position, you know? 14 to 11%. We're pulling back. To continue that fight another time, I guess. Eastmark Spearman reloading. I think they're targeting the Eastbourne Warriors. We've got Doom Shadowbows here down to 39, so they're taking some hits. Looks like they were here. And maybe the Eastmark Spearmen killed them. Killed half of them. so they're pulled out. And they're also being shot at, I think. And Gondor's trying to seep through the defense. Both javelins need to pull back. Y2K he is fighting on multiple fronts. He's trying to do the same thing that Rhun did. I don't know why he did that. You're supposed to learn from the mistakes of others and yourself, not repeat them. Okay, Orc Javelin's moving over here. They're not firing in. I don't think they need to. I'm just going to keep them on standby, maybe. Potentially, you could fire into the Gondorian forces. I mean, that would be helpful. Okay, Doom Shadowbow's firing in here. Well done. We're going to check on Master Blaster in a minute. Looks like he's under attack. Gondor, is he trying to punch his way through? No, they're out. Those troops are routed. Yeah, that's hurting that attack there. Order's still coming. Alright, battle's in full swing over here. What can Master Blaster do to sort of turn the tide in his favour? We've got pikemen coming in, that's not good news for him. It'd be good if he had Doom Shadowbows over here. He's got Temple Guard firing in, that's better than nothing. They are armor piercing after all. Also pretty darn accurate. You can see Gondor and Amroth pushing Mordor back, they're thinning their line. I'm seeing some more troops there on the battlements of Cirith Ungol. We've got Dragon's Wrath crossbows here, trying to fire in. Okay. Now we try and target the halberds. Crossbows need to change their angle. They don't have the best shot. The crossbows are helping, but not helping enough. Gondor and Amroth are winning this fight. They are slowly cutting down the Mordor forces here in the area. We've got some Temple Inquisitors running around the corner here for some reason. They were out here before, but it looks like they ran into the fortress and are now running out of it. Oh no. That was the Temple Inquisitors I saw before. So Master Blaster has engaged his own Temple Inquisitors. Yes, okay. That's what happened there. So we've got Vague Mercenaries firing in. Wardens Miss Evil here, firing with their AP ammunition. Vague Mercenaries firing in, almost in vain. Doesn't seem to be phasing Gondor too much. YTK's got to watch out for his Shadowbows. He's got a good angle here, but the Wardens means Ethel could target and kill all his unit here if he's not careful. Beastie needs to peel off one of the Gondor infantry units to try and shut down the Duning Shadowbows there. These guys here are going to break soon. Pajo's got some Riddermark skirmishes around here somehow. Well, Rohan Gondor continue to fight their way in. Making a little headway. They've suffered some losses, but they are taking Mordor's troops away from them, bit by bit. Are they trying to kill Mordor's Minas Morgul or Temple Inquisitors or what? Well, it looks like Y2K is falling back towards the Citadel. Dragonsmith artillery has not fired yet. Crossbows are still firing. They're lobbing their bolts though, I don't like that. They're getting some kills, but nowhere near as many as they could. I mean, maybe should be trying to target the troops coming in to reinforce the line. The Temple Inquisitors here. Well, Gondor keeps sending in their troops. We've got Nazgul in the house here too. So Master Blaster keeps reinforcing his own lines too. That's why he's still in the game here. Okay, Master Blaster does seem to be outnumbered here and outgunned. Gondor and Amroth have renewed their push. It was looking good for Master Blaster there for a little bit. Armored Temple Inquisitors. Don't really do the best charge up a hill. So Temple Guard have joined the party. They're out of ammunition. See, Master Blaster's trying to hold the line as long as he can and try and kill as many as he can. The Nazgul here are pretty exposed now to the Belfast Marines. I know they hit mostly the Temple Guard there, but I think maybe they were aiming for the Nazgul and the Temple Guard were just in the way and copped it. Now what's even weirder is that Mordor created a gap, right? It would seem like, but we saw no troops, no Amroth, no Gondor try to charge through this gap to outflank the ranks on either side. What Master Blaster did here is he moved his Nazgul and Temple Guard, it seems, to the very right side, and is trying to actually push Gondor and Donalama together themselves. He's trying to reform the line, but he's trying to make his attackers do it for him. Because I just saw the Gondor and Donalama troops here sort of just move towards the Donalama parking before. I'm just thinking, is that what he's trying to do? It's pretty clever. Like Simon though, is moving towards the centre. And is holding the enemy back, at least for now. I haven't seen the Dragon's Breath cannon here fire a single shot. Which is a little odd, because now would be the time to fire. Let's have a look. We got Spearmen here, we got nothing in Honor Guard here, and Marines. Well, he could have fired in before. We're seeing AP arrows come in. That's from Y2K's Temple Guard.
My feet seems almost certain.
The Dragon's Wrath Warlords here, trying to charge into the marksman of Keir Andos. A few kills there. We've got the artillery here trying to fire. Can they arc their bolts down, I wonder? Maybe that was Mordor's general. Will they kill most of their own troops here if they fire?
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost
I don't know what's going on with this cannon. It seemed like that was a good opportunity to use it there on Ord's forces, but he's not interested in firing on him. Or if he's glitched out, I don't know. It seems like it's glitched. Oh, we got arrows coming in, doing some damage. Well, when is this cannon going to fire? I haven't heard it fire, I haven't seen it fire all match. Like, you gotta wonder what's going on here with this thing. All javelins trying to destroy the Westmark infantry, and that's Rhun's general there. Can he get it moving or not? No, the cannon is not working out well for any of them today. It's 1TK. It's the same unit.
We're under attack.
There you go. It is working after all. Okie dokie. Well, that was inevitable. Okay. Catapult there went down. Looks like he's lost 2 catapults here somehow. There's the other one. Amazing, he got it to fire. And he's got it moving. He's got this cannon working again. That was a close shave. We got guards with Gilead here, but these strong crossbows aren't firing on them. Crossbowmen are pretty darn accurate.
It is coming for us.
Strange. He's not firing on them. I don't think the cannon can fire down there. I'll be able to. It might be able to fire down this ramp. You have to think it could. So that's Master Master's general, it would seem. So that's Y2K's general. Okay. So Dranger the Guildsmen have used up all their ammunition. Well, the Orc Javelins have their ammo. They're in a good spot.
It is coming for us.
The Guildsmen aren't firing. There you go, Guildsmen are now firing. Good to see. Could the cannons here fire, I wonder? I don't think that's possible. I mean, granted, it's not the easiest task to move giant cannons into position. It's looking promising. Yeah, oh, careful. Don't go any closer to the ledge.
Defeat seems almost certain.
There we go. The daggers have got javelins. Oh, come on, where are those cannon shots? There you go. Very nice. $81 to $65 here. The backup tribesmen seem to be moving in front of the cannons. That's a little strange. I think we just saw a catapult round fire across the city though. Oop, hang on. Shadowbows at the ready, but not firing. Merkel Sapphire Blazemen ready to throw their javelins. Well, Jedi's trying to hold the line here. Shadowbows maybe trying to get themselves into position in the event Amroth pushes them up the ramp. I would think the Doom Shadowbows could be useful here. They could also get some shots into the enemy if they came back and attacked here in force as well. So this is probably the ideal spot for rangers. They can target any ramp that the enemy tries to push their way through. Although, as I say that, we've got some fire that they're coming from the Dillian Ranges. Helmets there, blasted their way through. They're being targeted by the Backlog Tribesmen. There's a Sapphire Bladesman. We've got the Eastbound crossbows here firing on them. See if they can do it around here. That'd be ideal. Come on, get that cannon going again. They're struggling to contain the enemy. The cannon just keeps turning around. Come on, pick a target. We've got the Rangers here targeting them. Those crossbows. Got the Amroth Isengard coming their way. Okay, here they go. Oh, huge hit. Doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it? There you go again. It's not enough. 90 to 83. Oh, come on, don't do it to me. We've got Westmark Marshals coming in. Very good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Yeah,
their
it looks
men.
like we've got Shieldland's Rohan trying to throw their axes to destroy the cannons. They just can't seem to reach it. Oh, you get a couple of axes there. See another enemy general killed. Damage 74, 80. Oh, it looks like it's going to fly there. Oh, hang on. So we got Doom Shadowbows here. Someone's firing into him. Okay, cannon's firing again. 92 to 87. Guards with Skilliath broken. All of these guys here are broken. Temple Guard here holding the Citadel. The defenders are turning this around.
fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
It's looking pretty good. Okay, I think the attackers have this area pretty much covered. Looks like the cannons finally have ammunition, but damn did it do its job. And well done to Jedi for getting it working again, when I thought maybe he lost it. It's just getting very grindy here. Both sides just sort of fighting it out. It looks like the defenders will hold here though. Let's have a quick look, survey the battlefield. No other reinforcements coming in. We've got the Medusa Guard here. They are firing into the Camul's shadow bows. We've got the Shieldman's Rhun here being cornered by the Temple Guard and Varric mercenaries. Ah, the Shieldman's killed the Mordor general. That shouldn't be enough. The Amroth seems to have finally fought their way to the top. 96 to 95. Okay, the Amroth has lost their general. 97 to 96. Rhun is just trying to overwhelm him.
It is coming for us!
Medusa Guard here trying to bring down the Nazgul. Pajo is still up here. And you should see the last battle fought over here, I reckon. And that is it. A phenomenal battle there. Thank you to Master Blaster there for posting the replay on the 3 Days Reforged Discord. It was great to watch. Y2K86 there, 1767. Master Blaster 1645. The Amazing Jedi 2262. And we got to say the Amazing Jedi really saved that battle there for the defenders at the end. Great cannon fire there. Really crippled the spine of that attack, which seemed to be overwhelming them. And they were seconds away from losing it all, but the Dragon's Breath Cannon kept that defense alive at the very end there, so well done there. Order Malice, 1238. Lord Touch Me, 1472. Pajo, 999, just one shy of 1000. Beatty's Beastie, 70 there, 1258 as well. Let's go through the kill counts here. We can look at 2 Mordor armies today. Temple Guard, 145. Uruk Captains, 176. Olog High, 147. That's pretty standard for those units. Temple Executioners didn't do as well. More on Halberds there, 116, 117. The other one didn't do nowhere near as well. Doom Shadowbows there, 274. More on Archers there, 163. More on Guard, no, actually didn't do too well. Orc Javelins, 107 as well. Nazgul, now, doesn't look like Y2K brought any Nazgul with him. Anyway, Master Blaster's Nazgul, 309. Temple Executioners, 126. Olog High, 130. We got here Temple Guard 169, more Archers 115, Uruk Captains 108. And that was the best performances there for those units. Alrighty. So if you guys want to see your own replay featured here on the channel, you can send it to my email at scoutsofentertainment@gmail.com. You can post it to me on Discord via direct message as well. You can join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance, it'd be a privilege to have you. You can post your replays there, or you can just post a replay on the 3 Days Reforged Discord as well. Tagging me in it always helps, but if you don't want to, that's fine. This is Micka from Scouts Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you in the next Total War battle.